Hello everybody, welcome back for some more RE4. RE ready for Freddy? I know there's really no reason to heal her, but it's bugging me. So I got past that part again. I still think it's kind of dumb that I died to it, but well, that's just kind of what happens when you're not playing very well, I guess you could say. You know, there's no point in healing her, because, I mean, yeah, that was a waste of an herb. Oh, it's too late now. Because this is end of chapter. Shit. I mean, yeah, I could always keep this, like, in the same video, but, yeah, it's fine. I'll make its own video at this point. Be better that way. Give me the damn thing. This should be end of chapter stuff. There's our shooting gallery. I might not do it. Like, I might just show you the room. Because, I mean, in all technicality, at the end of the day, it's still a Let's Play. You know, I should probably showcase certain things that you can do. But I have no real need for it. But basically, you come in here, and they tell you, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And then, talk to him, and it's like, oh, yeah. Nah. I mean, you get stuff for doing it, yeah, but... Ah, fuck this. I don't care. I know, but I just don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like being locked into it and doing all that stuff. I can upgrade the handgun. Good. That's always good to have. Can I buy anything specific that might be worth it? Oh, Blacktail, fuck me. You know, I'm not buying any more guns anymore. I'm not showing them off. You guys can find out yourselves. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure that has to go somewhere. My thing is I just... You know what? Just out of curiosity. Because I always sell it off. I just... I don't know. What else can I tune up? Okay, good. That's a gun I want to get. I want to get that gun finished, you know, as fast as possible too. I think this is where I left off around my. No, we're getting close to where I left off my original in my playthrough, my PC playthrough. Because like I said, I've not actually beaten this on PC yet, so we're actually doing wonderful. I gotta watch my gig space though, because it's gonna get to a point where I cannot record anymore, and that's gonna suck ass. If you see a thing down there, good. Your eyes are very good. Shoot this fucker. Make sure you have a decent shotgun. I usually end up coming here with base level shotgun. And that always sucks. Make sure that you also preemptively have a grenade too. You don't need it, but it helps. Any little bit helps. I got 4 of them, so fuck it. The reason why I say grenade is because once you come over here, you'll hear the music go off. And try not to trigger them, like activate them too much here, but just throw a grenade down there. 1 should be enough to kill him. Okay, never mind, 2 is. I have no idea where the other fucker went. Because it looked like he jumped up, but I'm not sure. We're fine. Okay. There should only be 2. There should be only 2. So these guys typically all the time, for the most part, a lot of the time, tend to drop items. Not just like specifically, you know, weapon stuff or anything useful, but they do drop these sort of treasure things, these eye thingies, like blue, red, green. And also there's a quick time event thing you can do where you can kick them. But it's, for me, it's a lot harder to kind of land that. So if I'm ever just running around, I'm kind of like mashing square. If I know for a fact that there's an asshole like near me. Like coming into a choke point area is not a bad idea either, because you know they like to crawl on the ceiling, that kind of thing. They're really annoying. They suck. Yeah, that right there was going to be, I think, a kick. And you could just kick him back. That's a kick. It knocks him on the ground, gives you a chance to do that. Honestly, like, if you don't have shotgun ammo and you got a rifle going on, rifle works wonders too. But you got to be more very specific with where you're aiming. Unlike with a shotgun, where you can just kind of just sort of kind of spray and pray a little bit. This part right here has only a few guys in it, so don't fret. But once you start running running to the main area, then you're gonna deal with that shit. Yellow herb, which is good. You need that. There you go. Completes that shit. Oh yeah, you can use D-pad to run. I forgot about that. I think playing on D-pad would be kind of weird though. Oh, but the original game would do that. You could play. You were forced to play on D-pad in the original game. The fuck are you talking about? Come in here. Release a valve. Kind of akin to Metroid Prime 1. Got some valve release shit. And I believe it was... I think these actually combined into this. They sure do. And I want to say there's only at least... There should be 3. Okay. So we have green and blue. We just need red. And I think red's the one that tends to kind of spawn less. It's typically green you'll end up seeing more often. And yeah, you can of course, you know, sell those for treasure. Just the regular ones by themselves. Because you'll end up you'll end up getting a lot of these fuckers. Especially later. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, they're on the ceiling, they're probably gonna go for a grab attack. It's so... Look, you're probably going to take damage here. So in all honesty, just come prepared with the knowledge of knowing, like, yeah, I'm probably going to get hit at some point. It just happens, man. It happens to the best of us. You can always do this, too, where you just switch to a sniper rifle after a shotgun blast. And find a good spot where, like, this guy's not going to be fucking hiding at. The thing is, like, I mean, you can shoot him on the ceiling, yeah, but I feel like you never have fast enough aim to do that with. To be completely fair. Alright, so... There's going to be one right in front of you. Just going to go ahead and just do this. Yeah, sometimes I tend to get, like, an insta-kill. I don't know if that's because it's a crit shot or what. But sometimes they just die instantly. It's just... It's nice. And yeah, coming in these cells, these jail cells, is not a bad idea either because it's kind of cramped for them. They can't really, you know, fuck you too hard from that. Watch your ass because you never know if there's still more around. You'll know if the music's still going. But I think we're fine. I don't know. There's still actually one more, though. Not in here, but in this next area. Coming up in this one. Because you'll probably hear the music kicking up again. You should be, like, to the right-ish. Somewhere. I thought so. Am I stupid? If I take damage, oh well. I got the healing things for it anyway. But I could have sworn there was a guy here. There he is. He's just a little bugger. Just a little annoying, a little weird. A weird shitter. Just goes where the fuck he feels like. Thank God for the laser sight. Which they do get... I mean, you can still actually have the laser sight in the remake version, which is nice. But it's sort of technically gone. As in, like, it just becomes kind of like a basic reticle, and then you can buy an upgrade to get that original way of doing things. I don't know if these fit into this or not. I don't think so. I'm not really sure what the fucking bangle fits onto. Because I don't think I've ever found out what. This part's got nothing in it, pretty much. You just run through it. It's just a Crash Bandicoot puzzle. Basically, it's just a bunch of nothing. Ooh, that was close. Could have died there. Transition room soon. Should be soon. I think it's like right there. I think it was a transition one. Either way. Yep. Alright, so for this part, I'm going to get the drop on him. No, I'm going to keep hand grenades. I have plenty of incendiary. There we go. I got at least maybe a couple of them. I don't know. As soon as you make any noise or whatever, or just activate them, they'll get pissed and come right, right toward you. I mean, these ones run away, but why did I say come right toward you? The fuck my no, they'll run away. God, I'm dumb sometimes. I swear. I never really do that. I don't remember if you were supposed to do that or not. Either way. Elegant Mask again. These guys are coming this way. Time for a fight. Well, not really. Just jump across. Deal with them as I see fit. You're supposed to kill the red guy. Yeah, come on down, boys. Come on. Get your fucking dumbasses over here. He's dead. He's not dead, but, I'm going to save the flash because I don't want to use it just in the off chance. The merchant's got, like, plenty of weapons and shit. He could help me out. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill the red guy. Unless I missed my chance. I hope I didn't miss my chance. That would suck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's there. Okay, cool. Yeah, kill his ass. There you go. And donezo. Now we just go back up here. To the red side. I'm going to check the map, see if there's any treasures I might have been missing. Didn't think so. I'm just out of pure curiosity. Wait. Just to get rid of that real quick. I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure the pendant, or not pendant, but whatever this thing is called, is just sellable by itself. At least it should be. You can hang on to these. I mean, there's always going to be another... I think there's another thing you can kind of put those into, but... I'll have to look that up and find out if these are combinable or not with anything. I get the feeling like I might be wrong. They might actually be combinable. I've just never done it. Anything to buy? Nope. Motherfucker is always out of stock. It's just the way things go in this fucking game. Alright, ready for some more puzzle stuff? Because now the puzzle is more so related to the idea of killing and getting rid of red guys. As you'll see. I never really do that. I don't really ever back up. And it works. You know what? Ah. Yeah, you don't need what I'm doing there. You can if you want, but... Sometimes it's just better just to shoot these damn things so it just gets out of the way faster. Of course you would. Of course you'd just be right there where I can't fucking see your ass. What a goddamn surprise that is. Oh my fucking lord. Can you stop? You guys are lucky I have a full yellow, green, red herb. Because, yeah, I'd be more pissed. The good news is I at least have a first aid kit, or first aid, I keep saying kit. I've been playing too much Doom again. Also, I was wrong. I forgot that first aid kits only heal 25, not 50. I don't know how the fuck I fucked that one up again, but yeah. I'm pretty goddamn stupid, aren't I? Trust me, I know. I'm well aware. Okay. So, let me think. We got this guy. He's just a head armored dude. If they start running, you can trip them like that. I have to be careful because he might grab. And obviously, if he goes for a grab, then Yeah, these guys can be suplexed from the front. I thought I had red green. Guess not. Well, I'll just go ahead and eat some grass, I guess. Just fuck it. I always wonder what those things taste like. Do they taste kind of like those mint thingies? I forget what they're called, but it's like these little mint things you get on dishes sometimes, like certain restaurants, I think, where it's like a green-looking, well, you know, vegetable thingamabob. And, I always liked eating those. I don't know why. You fucking horse cuck. Don't worry about chasing the red guy if you don't want to. Because, I mean, you gotta chase him. I mean, technically speaking, you probably should chase him. Also, how? How do I keep missing? Keep at least a rifle for this. A rifle shot. It'll make your life just a little bit easier. And less annoying dealing with him. So pretty much what the idea is you're chasing him around this room. He's running backwards. And he's going to run down there and have a little surprise gift for you, pretty much. Wait, did it just respawn more? Or was there just always two there? Does it look like it just kind of like respawned again just to pop in more? Fuck you, bitch. You're in my way. Nothing to drop? Honestly, what's new? What is new with that shit? I mean, they never drop shit. Wait for him to get done shooting. Wait for him to reload. Pop his fucking dumb head up. And don't get hit. Blast his ass, and you're done. You got the key. Got the calorie key. And now we can go back up. How quaint. Yeah, I know. Like, I've been recording, like, what, 5-6 episodes in a row right now? So my commentary skills have definitely weakened. No doubt about it. But it's more so, like, at this point, I'm just pretty much just explaining what I'm doing or what you can do or whatever. Alright, ready for one of the easiest puzzles in all of Resident Evil? I think the reason why this puzzle is so weird is because it makes you think that it's difficult, but the solution is just stupid easy. Okay. What's the number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. I think, again, like, I think the reason why they probably did that was because you would probably still have a hard time just even guessing it. And then you come to find out, like, eventually it's like, oh, it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, maybe it's like a small little in-joke, I don't know, but still. Kind of a weird puzzle. One of my other least favorite rooms in the entire game, actually, funny enough, is this one. And you'll see why, because crossbows are the worst here that they could ever be. Not only do you deal with scythe guys, which already are a nuisance anyway, but now you got crossbow dudes that will run away from you. As annoying as that sounds, which it is annoying. Got these RPG guys. That's fun. That's fair. Okay, cool. Whatever. Not like I needed that bad. Because look, bitch, I got yellow herb too. That's why coming up here is not a bad idea. RPG guys will launch, usually like RPGs typically only once, so. There are 2 RPG thingies. But for the most part, those guys just do it once. Yeah, let them blow up their shit. Come in here. Break this. Hit this. You got bridge. Turn the fuck around. Turn all the way around. Let them blow up the door. They have no gun no more. I think I did the order kind of fucked up here because, yeah, because I haven't killed these guys all completely yet, so that's probably what's fucking everything up. Because, again, typically they're supposed to be crossbow guys. Yeah, see, you can just knife them and you can get that. I was gonna say, I don't know if... Yeah, those guys actually do die pretty quick, though, thank goodness. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So once you kill enough of those little turds, you'll have to fight the crossbow guys. I just shot a random bow. A random arrow. That's why, you know, the lamps are kind of just positioned in a specific spot, I guess you could say. To allow you to kind of just get some nice, good, easy shots that you just kind of pick off. Yeah, see what I mean? Where they just fucking run off all the time. It's aggravating. It is so fucking aggravating. I don't know how I'm supposed to get them to just stand fucking still. Because they just never do. No reason to kill him, really. I mean, there's a reason for it later, yeah, but... Alright, I have to heal, because this is getting bad. Dude, what the fu... If they would just fucking quit running around the fucking room. Like, this wouldn't be a fucking problem. Oh my... Why are you going down that way? Well, to be fair, that's the easiest way to get to me. What are you done? Are you done shooting me? Are you just tired of doing it? No, you fucking don't. The best option is just to shoot him in the back and let him trip. Ugh. I hate these guys. I hate doing this shit. Man, it's so annoying. And then he spawns stuff as soon as I leave. There's our first piece, the goat ornament. Cool, we're out. Hate this area. It sucks. And then I still got one more guy to go. Look at that smug fucking look on his face. He knows what he's doing. Well, I know what I'm doing too. It's called getting rid of you. For nothing. Well, to be fair, like, I don't know. They don't... You know, it's like, how am I supposed to guess they're not going to drop anything? It's all random chance whether or not they do or not. That's up to them. I can't decide that. That's their choice, not mine. That's their choice to make. There will be some birds coming up soon. So if you got things you want to use against them, you can. In this room right here, yeah, they just kind of fly off. And you can just pick and shoot if you wanted. But that's not the only place. And also, if you want a free broken butterfly, if you don't want to spend money to get the Magnum, you can actually get it for free by coming back here with Ashley. And make sure you don't run too far. Incendiary should work. Incendiary. Ah, the hell, whatever. If I missed, I missed. Okay, no, I don't think I did. Oh, the barrels. Very cool. I can't wait to find out that the quality is just extremely low like it was with Doom Eternal. Can't wait to find out. Yeah, you have to come back here with Ashley later. And this is where I left off on the PC, you know, solo playthrough. This map is also tedious and dumb. Hate it. Hate this level as well. This is going to be a shotgun-only run, practically. So, be prepared for that nonsense. Good thing we got plenty of healing items at our disposal. It doesn't matter exactly which direction you go first. They all kind of sort of circle around anyway. But there is a yellow herb in the hedges, in the hedge maze, so I'll show you. Well, I don't remember exactly, like... Actually, it should be right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Having sound on is actually a good thing, too, because you can just tell, like, oh, there's a dog coming. By the way, dogs can pop. They can also pop as well. If you want that, yeah, there's 2 of these. fucking Tomb Raider ass. Bullshit. And this is the only treasure in the room. Should be. Well, unless you count Yellow Orb as a treasure, which, sure. Okay. Yeah, I know. I click buttons like a fucking speedrunner. For this particular section, hold on. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go this way, which is kind of like back where we came from. Sort of. The reason being is because of that ass wipe. Oh, no, there was more. Okay. Still, though. So, I would recommend just, if you've got the ammo for it, especially handgun, just shoot his ass from here. Keep him caged up, fish in a barrel. Don't shoot the lock. I don't think he can break it himself. That's, I think, the other dogs that do that. But, still. I'll let him out. You just want to get him killed before he tries to kill your ass. The amount of shit these dogs will go through just to fucking bite your neck is just insane. Just like real dogs. I have a tendency to be, I guess you could say, fearful of dogs. Because I've been chased. Or not like chased, but more so like run up to by dog. And it was a scary experience. To get rid of these fuckers. I got surrounded by a couple dogs one time. They didn't do anything, thank God, but they were definitely looking to do something. I don't know what their plan was, but they didn't seem like very nice dogs. I just actually recently, too, like last week, I think, I was walking home. And then there was just the neighbor's dog ran up to me, barking. And I just kind of just kept on walking. I didn't fucking bother with it. I'm like, whatever, dude. If you're going to bite me, go ahead. Yeah. It's not that I hate dogs. It's just I've always been kind of, like, weary of them. Because people just tend to let their dogs just fucking run around. And I get it, you know. I never had... Oh, no, we had a dog once. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, we did. It was a long time ago. I was a baby-ish. So, of course, Okay, I got jump scared. Wow, okay, cool. They actually jump scared the fuck out of me there. Nice. Grenade here would probably be a good idea, but I don't have the time to launch it. That's the problem. As good sounding an idea as that is, I don't think it's going to work out the way I want it to. Have that down here and you're basically done. And that's also the end of the chapter too, so if you want to save, now would be the time. Okay. All I gotta do is just combine these motherfuckers or something like that and we're pretty much good to go. Alright. That's done, so. Yeah, whatever. As long as it doesn't storm and shut my fucking power off. Should be okay. If it does, I'm just quitting the entire Let's Play, because I'll come back and do it in the future instead. Look, I can play Resident Evil 4 just fine. It's not a big deal. Coming back to it, I mean. You guys are going to get a hell of a fucking lot of videos, though. Just saying. You guys are going to get a lot of shit soon. Your feed's about to blow up. I'm going to go grab anything else that might be a treasure. Just in case. Because I could have sworn there was some extra stuff. I like this next room, though. This next room's a little bit fun to play through. And you can also get a free RPG, so make sure that you have the room for it, because you're going to want it. Fucking figured as much. Almost forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. What can I tune up? You got what I need. Again, you can just buy a Broken Butterfly now, if you so chose. But at that point, it's really up to you. But you can save your you can save your money to go get a free one. There's always a chance to do that. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I didn't think so. I think it does actually have things that can be put inside of it. But I don't know. Whatever. It's not like they take up room. I'll look after this video. I'll look and double check the treasures, combinable stuff. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the other room. I'm thinking of the bridge room with the free RPG. This room is going to be the cage fight room. Not looking forward to it. Not at all. Bread's the meal of life. Yeah, for the most part, you get carbs, gives you energy. You can do things with it. This one, better have decent aim, because that's like it's not like a one-off thing, you know, by any means. It's not like if you miss, you're fucked or anything like that, so. It's funny how, like, I check every nook and cranny in this game, but like when I'm playing Doom, I tend to just kind of forget. I've been playing Doom for fucking years. You just kind of get tired of doing the same thing over and over again. You're just like, ugh. Like, I know there's a secret there. I don't want to go get it. I don't care. But there is a snake in my boot. And this is your way back. So when you get Ashley, all you gotta do is just come back to this direct spot right now. So we just need to remember, like, that big jumbled mess of noodles section area. Just go down from that path. There it is. Got him. Nice. About fucked up, because I kind of did forget exactly which box he was in. So. And that's it for that. That's it for that area. Get a nice checkpoint. Don't have to do all that shit over again. Thank God. In terms of this fight, this is a tough one. Like, I would just recommend running grenades here, but, you know, actually, before I do anything stupid. And before I do anything too stupid. Try to hug the wall. You can grab this. Run in here. Big guy appears. You're going to get hit from behind, probably, most likely. That's why this section sucks, because you're basically just running. But if you've got healing items and you're cool, you can probably most likely live relatively fine if you're careful. I might have to start this fight over, because, yeah, I'm going to start over. Fuck this. It's the goddamn... Because there's guys on the outside, there's guys on the inside. Honestly, you're probably better off just starting with a fucking flash grenade, if anything. Now that I think about it. Just blow them up with a flash grenade and blind everybody. And this part, I think you actually are kind of timed for that a little bit. I believe you have to do this, though, too. So I'm just going to go ahead and just run a little bit. Go ahead and blind them. Switch to grenade, incendiary. Perfect, actually. Yeah, killing Buster Brown here is kind of not the easiest thing to do. Because, again, you do have to land that shot right on his back. There he goes, just fucking swiping around. Oh, fuck me. He can kill them, though, too. I see the crossbow guy. Just fuck him. I don't care. He's got to go. Yeah, this part is just not a lot of fun. Because again, this motherfucker should know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am very bad at fighting these little shitheads. Because he'll do that shit. And then just fucking more will just appear. More of these dumb fucking cunts. Are you fucking serious? You know, technically the idea is just to kind of break out anyway, but... Oh, by the way, the flash grenades don't work on him! I got a free reload. I'm probably gonna die again. Honestly. Like, I've gone through so much fucking ammo at this point. It's stupid. This part is fucking stupid. And the worst part is, you shake these little fuckers off. Yeah, just fucking kill me, dude. If you had the Magnum by this point, which, you know, you think, like, hey, maybe you should go get that. It'd make this fight just a tad easier. Not by much, but... Honestly, yeah, here we go. Just do that shit. Go for flash grenade and then sniper. Yeah, look at this. You fucking cunt. Mainly so I can do this. Okay, that does give off sound for him. Okay, good. Fuck. That, of course, activates his fucking fight or flight to do that. Like, I understand that they're not really the hardest thing to fight ever, but they can be annoying. These enemies, I mean. It's especially nice when you have to deal with other guys outside the fucking room I'm in already. There, he's fucking dead finally. God damn. Back the fuck up, dude. I'm trying to fuck. There. I made that fight 10 times easier than it should be. Well, I made it 10 times, look 10 times easier, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Feels like it made it easier than I should have. This is where we came in from, so... That's where the flash grenade's at. And it's weird, too. It seems like those guys just infinitely spawn, you know? They're just constantly coming in. You come back here, and then you can gain access to this. Wait. Just some Magnum ammo. I might not sell it, actually. I might keep it around, just in the off chance. This is a room I do actually like. And the hell with it. I got one shot. Fucking kill him. I don't care. Alright, time for a fight. Alright, that was fast. And yeah, like I said, flash grenades do not work against the bugs. As annoying and tedious as it is. You're just gonna have to blow them up with something else. And when the host dies, the little bug will just jump up and run away. They waste ammo, and they're annoying, and they're dumb. They are not an enemy type that should have existed, to be fair. A dumb, cheeky, annoying fucking enemy that just has no place in this fucking game whatsoever, but exists anyway. Are they more annoying in a remake? Not really. I mean, they're still annoying, but I'd say that they're probably at least a lot easier to deal with in remake, to be fair. At least from my point of view. And by the way, I think I might have mentioned this, but I wouldn't mind doing remake. I might not do it necessarily right away, though, but there's a chance. Okay, just to double check something real quick. That's why. Like, oh, God damn it, I missed my shot. Fuck. Ugh. Well, I got a guy behind me. I got these guys in front of me. I got the fucking bug to deal with. Okay, good. He just popped. I don't think he's a bad popper, though. I think he's just another bug one again. Probably. Yep. Alright, good. I'd rather have that right now. Even though, he tried that earlier. He tried spitting acid at me earlier, but it didn't work. Come on, you little fucking turd. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll use a heal. Just to kind of keep me in the green. So I could just get stuff. You know what? I probably shouldn't have reloaded, because... Let's be fair. There probably would have been a drop that... You know, there probably would have been sniper ammo somewhere. Most likely. But, yeah, again, if you have... If you got the room for it... Obviously, highly recommend you take the rocket launcher. Luckily, it auto just puts in, so you don't have to mess with all that stuff. Watch out for this guy. And, of course, watch out for the fucking goon himself. Usually a suplex or just any sort of, like, context move should kill him outright. Okay, well, that one's a little bit more feisty. No real reason to open that just yet. I should say, well, actually, I forgot we have to go that way. Why is it every time I get in here, I always think of Sekiro? Was I playing this game when I'm talking to somebody and they were talking about Sekiro or something? I have no idea. But I always tend to think of Sekiro right when I'm here. It's so weird. I'm kind of glad I actually beat that game, too. We've beaten almost all the Souls stuff so far. And me and my friend beat Demon Souls. I forget whose channel it was. We haven't beaten Dark Souls. I beat Bloodborne like a long time ago. I beat it twice. On the channel, I mean. Honestly, Dark Souls might just be... Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those, like, I really don't feel like fucking playing. Okay, that's our last case, I believe. Again, like I said, if you want to buy the Broken Butterfly, now would be the best time to do it. It saves you a lot of trouble for later, you know, when you're doing that ass wipe in that room. But, hold on. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Okay. I wasn't sure if it possibly had anything that might go with it. Damn it, he never fucking says it anymore. Yeah, I have to quit. Okay. That's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more RE4. And of course, as always, take care, everybody.